It's Tuesdays with Tiff. I am back from another week of traveling and we went all over the place, but we ended up spending almost every single day in some type of water, whether it was a river or waterfall. We went to 3 different lakes, and I think we were just really needing that reconnection. And I was thinking about it when I was in the water. I was like, what is it about the water that's so healing and centering? Like, everybody loves the beach. Everybody. It's like, why do you feel so good when you've been at the beach? Because, like, there's the 4 elements. All the elements should be healing, right? There's water, fire, earth, and air. And I was like, what is it about water? And then as I was sitting there, I was thinking about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's because it is all 4 elements. We're in the earth, we're in the sand, we're connecting with the earth. We have the water, the cleansing, we have the air, the breeze, and we have the sun and the fire. And so we're balancing all 4 bars, we're recharging our elemental bars. And I was like, So for me, once I have awareness, it makes everything like so much more beneficial. So I was like really soaking it in. I was like, yes, like fill my my elemental bars, like charge me. So anyway, it was beautiful. And there's this little guided meditation I want to take you through that will balance your energy and it balance your elemental bars. And so it's really quick. It's really, really quick. And you can do it every morning, every night, anytime you're feeling a little bit off. Okay? So I'm just gonna take you through it really fast. So imagine your feet are standing in the sand next to the ocean. Like you're in the ocean, you're standing on the beach where the waves are washing up and your feet are sinking down to the wet sand. It's cool, it's grounding, you sink all the way to your knees. You feel very anchored. And then imagine and feel the waves of the water rising and washing up and rising until you feel the water all the way up to your hips. And then imagine and feel the breeze off of the ocean. Might be a little cool on your skin. Feel the breeze from your hips all the way up to your shoulders. And then I want you to feel the sun kissing your skin, the heat touching your skin from your shoulders all the way up to your crown chakra. And I want you to imagine a white light pouring out from the sky and into your crown chakra and feeling your entire body, like mixing up all the elements until they all become one, till you're just filled. This white light is spirit, till you become one. And when you're balanced, your body will sway a little. And that's all. And so, yes, use that whenever you want. It's such a beautiful, easy way to balance yourself. Anyway, something I'm so excited to talk to you about. So 4 months, we've been inspired to start like our own group for mentoring and healing, mentoring and teaching self-empowerment, like divinity empowerment. And I've been learning the teachings through God, through Spirit. They've been coming through. I always knew that there would be certain teachings that I was here to teach, and they have been coming through, and it's been really exciting. And it's just been building and growing. And I have a select few that I'm mentoring currently on their own empowerment and understanding their gifts and all that stuff. But I want to create this group where we come together and we learn together, we heal together, we share, we hurt together, because through the healing process, it's like this. It would be lovely if it was like this. It's not, it's like this. And there's times that are super painful when you're really willing to be raw and vulnerable and face your own shit. Like, there's times that hurt, and when you're alone, when you believe you're alone, it is so much more unbearable. But when you have the support, you have people that have your back and have the right inspirations, because we're all healers, we're all connected to God, we're all warriors of light who have the right inspirations of what you need to hear to pull you out of your dark space and vice versa. It helps you on this path so much faster. You feel so much more safe and loved and secure along the journey. And that's what we're creating in this group. And something that I'm really excited about is it's the inspirations that I'm constantly getting are teaching you about your own gifts, right? So I'm not teaching you about my gifts unless they pertain to you, unless you have the same kind of gifts, but like teaching you about your own gifts, getting you in sync and in tune with who you are, what you're here to do, and understanding how to master yourself, teaching you the tools of how to find your life purpose, how to master yourself, how to get in tune with yourself, recognizing like with your life purpose, who are you here to serve? Who are you here to help? Who are you here to shift? Because the Warriors of Light, like we're here to do things. We aren't just here to chill and live a life. We're here to do stuff. That's who I'm talking to, the Warriors of Light. And you know, who are you here to serve? Who are you here to reach? Who are you here to assist? What is it that you're here to do? That's what I want to help you find. I want to help you understand your own special, unique, incredibly amazing gifts. And that's what we're going to do in this group. We're going to have a community together where we have each other's backs, where we do virtual classrooms, also in-person classrooms, but that way we can reach everyone, where we share, you know, I'll also hop on and do lives, whatever spirit wants me to teach you, whenever, you know, inspirations come through. My friend Erica will be helping me, we'll be doing this together, we'll be coaching and guiding you. She's one of my, I don't know, somebody that I trust a lot, that we really help each other grow, and so we've been inspired to create this group together as well. And so anyway, it's going to be beautiful, but it's very custom, it's very specific, and it's very sacred. This group is very sacred to me, and so if you like to be a part of it, it's something that would have to, you know, see if it's the right fit for you, and if it's, you know, if it flows and it's, you know, everything's inspired and divinely timed. So let me know if this calls to your heart and to your soul. Please reach out, because I can't wait. Honestly, I'm so excited, because these teachings have been coming through, but I haven't been, like, I've been teaching a little bit, but like it hasn't been time, and now it's time, and so I'm really excited. Yes, so reach out. The beautiful thing about having community is recognizing that we created this together. We knew we needed each other. We knew that each one of us would have a puzzle piece. We knew that we would need someone to have our backs and have our own backs, but we need I always see us standing shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand, rising together. And you know, we knew we need each other. We're here together. We chose to come together. We're those crazy freaking SOBs who chose this. And I'm excited, and I'm glad, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here with you. I'm grateful that I have you on my team. These are not times to sit by and wait for somebody to save you and wait for somebody else to change the world and wait for it. These are times for you to step into your power, remember your life purpose, and get going. Like, these are the times. We don't have any more time to waste. It's time to wake up. It's time to get going. You know, it's weird being alive right now, and it's like, you know, we were able to just blissfully live in ignorance for like a long time. And now that's not an option anymore. And that's scary, and that's weird, and that's uncomfortable. But I'm freaking grateful, because like the healing journey, right? You'll have to look at what the shadow is in your body, what the trauma was, what the scary, yucky thing is that you don't want to look at, that you're trying to avoid, because you cannot heal it, you cannot move past it, you cannot. Each one of them is like a weight. It's like a lead tied to the balloons, right? So you cannot ascend until you look at them and release the trauma, let it fill with light, and then each time your vibration gets higher and higher. But like, there's only so much space in your body, in your aura, right? So if that space is being taken up by dense energy, by trauma, there's no room for light there. And so you have to see it, to release it, to make space for light. And every time you do that, your vibration rises and your vibration rises. Same for the world. That's what's happening in the world. The world is going through shadow work right now. So the darkest, yuckiest things that we've been hiding, disassociating, not looking at, or hoping somebody else will fix, are somebody else is fixing. Somebody is fixing. We are seeing it. We're shedding light on it, so we can release it. So we can make space for light, and so that we can all ascend together. What is the point of one of us ascending if we're leaving all of our brothers and sisters behind? Nothing. Like, we're here together. We're here to rise together. And so, yes, crazy stuff's going on. Yes, we're seeing and knowing stuff we'd rather not know. But the beauty in that is that means things are changing. That means things are changing, and that means that we are creating a new world. And I'm stoked about that. And I'm grateful that people are standing up for those who can't stand up for themselves. And I'm grateful that we're facing scary stuff, even if we don't want to. And I'm grateful that we are coming together. And even though the media and all those people make it look like we are not coming together, they make it look like we're super segregated and all this stuff, I don't care, because wherever I go, I see people coming together. I feel hearts coming together. I feel people empathizing and having compassion for each other. I feel people's love growing, and I feel their ferocious love coming online. I feel their ferocious love fueling them and going, like, why have we been letting this happen? And people being willing to fight for what's right. Because, again, warriors of light were not created to avoid the fight. We were not created to avoid the fight. And so I know that's true. I know that the love outweighs anything else. There's so much more love. There's so much more light. There's so much more perseverance and willing to do what needs to be done to create a good world. And the media is making us see all the dark stuff right now, but that's just this little tiny percentage of the world. The rest of the world is us. People who love each other, people who want the best for each other. I don't care what race we are. I don't care what sex we are. I don't care what sexual orientation we are. I don't care what freaking Republican or Democrat. Like, none of that matters, because what matters is that we're all human beings. We're all souls. We all come from the same space. We all come from the same place. We're all created from the same unconditional love and creative force. We all have unconditional love and light in every electron in our bodies. We are all one. We are all one. And, the illusion that we're separate, the illusion of that, it is exactly that, is an illusion. But we feel the truth. We know the truth. We know the truth is that there's more love than there is anything else. And love is the most powerful force in the universe. And love's gonna win. So let's just jump on board and let's just get it done, so we can just start living the life we want to live. Like, let's not prolong it anymore. Let's get empowered. So if you're searching and yearning for that empowerment, for that guidance, for the ability to hone in on your own gifts, your own unique abilities that maybe you've never understood, things you've known about yourself that you feel other people, that you see things that other people don't see. Maybe you know the future. Maybe you just can go in a room and read a room. Like, there's so many different gifts. There's millions of different gifts, and every one of them is unique and special and here for a reason. And so I'm so excited to learn those with you and help you find those within yourself and guide you into utilizing them and letting them be your biggest strengths. And so with that, I'm going to leave you with all my love. Open your heart right now, and I'm sending you so much love. And if you open your heart, you will feel and receive this gift of love I'm sending you right now. And if you're really opening your heart and receiving this gift, you'll feel the warmth in your body, starting at your heart and spreading into every cell. You'll feel the warmth of unconditional love, the warmth of acceptance, and the warmth of peace and joy. It can feel a little tingly. As it reaches your crown chakra, you'll feel your crown chakra spinning open and receiving even more light and love through the crown. And you'll feel your feet touching the ground, accepting all the energy and love, all the waters of the universe coming up through your feet and mixing with the light of the heavens and with your own love. And together they all come together, the beautiful mixture of all the beauties of life, all the things we need to be alive, to feel loved, to have passion, purpose. And there are all these beautiful elements are anchoring in your heart chakra. And let yourself just sit in that space for a little bit in your heart chakra. Beautiful emerald green light emanating. Okay, I'm going to leave you in that space. Sit there as long as you want.